All right. So today, much needed and exciting update. The Nether update goes live tomorrow, Tuesday the 23rd. So today we are going to talk about how to create a Nether portal, right? What good is the Nether update if we're not going to the Nether? So this is going to be a very basic tutorial on how to create a Nether portal and enter that world so that you can experience all the new cool stuff in the update. So as you can see, we've got three sections of how to do this. So it's going to be gathering the needed materials, creating obsidian blocks, that's these cool looking blocks around the border of the portal, and then how to create the portal to the Nether. So we'll start off over here. You'll notice inside of the first block, we've got gravel, iron, crafting table, and a furnace. So pretty easy stuff in terms of what you'll need. This is what we're going to need on the left side and what we're hoping to create inside of the chest here. So we're going to need to find in the real world gravel, iron ore, some kind of wood. It doesn't matter. You just have to knock down trees in order to create sticks and the planks for the crafting table, and then cobblestone for the furnace. If you find coal, great, because we can use that to heat the furnace as our heating element. But realistically, if you have wood, that'll suffice as well. So what we'll go ahead and do to start off, we're going to have to make an iron pickaxe. But what you need to do first is mine gravel and mine iron ore. So what we're looking for in the gravel is flint. So this is flint here. And then in the iron ore, once you find iron, you get the ore. So it's pretty easy, right? So you would mine, wrong game mode here. Game mode, survival. Okay. So when you're mining the gravel, you can mine gravel with a shovel or a pickaxe. And we're looking for flint. I may not get any here, but nonetheless, yeah, I'm probably not going to. Nope. Gravel, right? So even if I put the gravel back, you're looking for flint from the gravel. I'll give it one more time to see if we get lucky. Now, so gravel usually you can find near water, but realistically it's just a random spawn inside of the world. Iron ore, same thing. Iron ore you have to dig down for though. You may find it in a cave or like a ravine if you're running around open world. But with iron ore, when you mine it, as you can see here, you get the ore immediately. It's an automatic generating block. So now on the bottom, you can see we have 5 gravel, 4 iron ore. Once you have the flint and the iron ore, so I'll just pull the flint out here, you can go to your crafting table after you go to the furnace. So then you would take your iron ore, put the iron ore in the furnace, and you'll see rather quickly here, as long as you have a heating element and the flames are going, it's going to turn it into iron ingots or iron bars, whatever you'd like to call them. We'll let that go for another second. Actually, we'll just take these two as well. When you're looking in the crafting table, we're going to be making a flint and steel. This is needed in order to activate the portal. So in order to make flint and steel, you just need 1 iron ingot and 1 flint. So we've got the flint here. We're working on the iron ingot right now. So we now have 4. So we come over here to make our flint and steel. Boom. Easy enough. We'll also need an iron pickaxe. I don't know why it's not showing up, which we already have the iron pickaxe for now. Oh, there we go. That's why. So we'll need an iron pickaxe. In order to make an iron pickaxe, you would need 3 iron ingots and 2 sticks. So pretty simple. We've already got one for this tutorial, but again, you would need wood, as referenced before, to make your crafting table and to make the pickaxe. From the wood planks, you can get the sticks to make the pickaxe as well. So this is it for needing the materials out of the very beginning. So first stage. So really what we're looking for is iron and flint. So the flint and steel is needed for step 3. We now have that. That's all we needed for this part. When we move into step 2, I've got to go back to creative mode. Do not want it to go dark on us. Go, and back to survival. So for step 2, now that we have flint and steel, it's to get the blocks, so the obsidian blocks. It's actually really easy to do this, but it takes some bit of luck because you need a diamond pickaxe in order to mine obsidian. So the iron that we took from step 1, we're going to need that to create a bucket. Once you create a bucket, you want to find water and lava in the real world. So again, there's some luck involved. If you're by an ocean or by a pond, you can create an infinite source of water. That's actually really easy to do. Most people don't know this, or most beginner players don't know this. But if you create a 3-block rectangle like this, you can literally take 2 things of water, put one on one side, one on the other side, and this is now an infinite water supply. You keep pulling from the middle. So see, I drop it there. Oh, whoops, that kind of weirdly connected. You can keep taking water from the middle and it won't run out. So see how I'm still pulling. So if you don't have water nearby necessarily, you can very easily, wow, this is not kidding around, is it? Oh, okay, cool. So you can create a water supply near lava if you need to, if that's easier than doing the alternative. But you'll want an empty bucket. And what you'll want to do is you'll take lava with your empty bucket and you're going to pour it onto the water to create obsidian. So you'll see I'm holding the lava here. Be careful you don't stand too close when you do this, but you drop it on water and now you've created an obsidian block. Go over here, take lava on the water. It's just as simple. Every time you put lava on water, well, except that time apparently, it'll create obsidian. Now, once you've done this, you're going to need to be able to build the border, which we'll talk about in step 3. But once you've created obsidian, you'll notice with an iron pickaxe, it's not going anywhere. You need to have a diamond pickaxe in order to do this. So you have to find a diamond in the real world. I recommend floor 12 in doing strip mining. Floor 12 is just that lucky number for me, but it could take you 5 minutes. It could take you 30 minutes to find diamond. Once you find diamond, you need to use an iron pickaxe to mine it in order to pick up diamonds. You'll see here. And then from that, you can create a diamond pickaxe, which is needed for the final step. Well, not the final step, to finish off step 2. So now here, I'm going to pull the diamond pickaxe out, and you'll see when I go to mine the obsidian, it does take a minute, but you'll see something changing, right? It's actually mining the obsidian where before it was not. So it takes about 20 to 30 seconds per block, maybe more like 15 seconds. And then you're going to mine the obsidian that you just created. So you can even see here, I'm not going to mine all of the blocks just to keep this video short, but in this little square of water, as I mine the obsidian, the water flows back where I just mined. So as long as I have a flowing lava source, you can see here I'm depleting the lava, you can continue to make more blocks, right? I can go over here, I could take lava, I could put another one there, and then when I go to mine that one, the water will flow back to where that block was. So it's not that you need to find an ocean. It's not that you need to find a lava ocean in order to do this. You just need to have enough water and enough lava to make it happen. And that's step 2. So again, remember, step 1, we just need to gather the materials ultimately so that we have enough iron to make the bucket, an iron pickaxe, and the flint and steel. And then we just need flint from gravel, which usually if you find gravel in the world, it's going to be rather quick to find the flint from those blocks. Step 2, creating the obsidian. You need to find diamond to make a diamond pickaxe. But realistically, once you find lava and water, you're going to take a bucket, fill it with lava, and dump it onto the water. If you do it in reverse, it will not work. It will not create obsidian. So lava into water, do it enough times with a diamond pickaxe to remove the blocks in order to create the Nether Portal. So this is pretty easy here. I won't build it again because you can just see it's just block construction. But you'll need 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and then 3 in between on the sides. So if you want to think of it, it's 4 wide by 5 tall. So when you're building the rectangle, that's all you would do. I actually, 4 wide, so that's 4, 8, 11. It's 14 blocks total. If I switch to creative, I'll make it quickly. That way we can keep the video short. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you would go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see it's the same height there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come across. So again, 4 across, 5 tall, and it's empty now. So now that we've made the portal, all we have to do is activate it. In order to activate it, and this is where the flint and steel comes in, make sure it's held in your hand, and then you walk up and right-click the bottom of the portal. And we now have our nether portal. You can see it's the same exact as the one behind it. In order to go to the nether, very easy, just step into the portal. It's going to start doing the wiggly wiggly, and boom. Now we're here in the nether. So I'm going to switch back so I do not die here. And starting tomorrow, for every platform, you will be able to go and explore the nether, fully updated with all the new cool biomes. We'll do another video soon about netherite armor and how to find the ancient debris and do all that, some tips and tricks there. But this is the nether. So if you've never been before, be careful. I'll do another video about things like lava speed and things like that. Much, much more dangerous than open world. There's no night-day cycle in here, as far as I know, that after the update at least, to where there's a safe point in time. That's not going to happen. You enter the nether, it's at your own risk, for sure. But that's it for this tutorial. So again, I'll take us back through. 3 quick steps that we went over: gathering the materials, creating obsidian blocks, and then the portal. If you enjoyed the content, definitely subscribe, like, and smash that notification bell. There will be more quick, short tutorials coming in the future, especially with this awesome new update, so stay tuned.